With a lot of uncertainty on the minds of the World Championship scene, we welcome you tonight on the road to Full Metal Panic in 2 weeks' time. I'm Bradley James, your ACL commentator as always, here tonight to call the exciting action as we go onto the road to Full Metal Panic with an announcement being made tonight by Seto Kaiba regarding the World Championship scene and much more happening tonight. It is sure to be an exciting edition of Prime from all around tonight as we celebrate 50 episodes of Prime. And ladies and gentlemen, that announcement right there of an elimination chamber happening at Full Metal Panic. And ladies and gentlemen, as I say that, we're being greeted by one of the two men that has been a thorn in the side of one of the men that will be a part of that elimination chamber match. I mean, in one of those qualifiers for the elimination chamber in Terry Bogard, as Vash the Stampede, who made his debut back at Rebound just 2 weeks ago, will face off, has very much been a thorn at the side, and has basically been the commandant of another man who has been a part of a thorn at the side of the former world champion and of one of the bigger faces here at ACL, Terry Bogard. But what on earth is he doing out here tonight is anybody's guess. But if I had to put money on it, I would bet Spiegel is also involved in this here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The humanoid typhoon obviously being a part of the center of the ring. And of course being very patient in regards to the man that he would deem as his commandant in a sense, ladies and gentlemen.
On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, listen to the engine horn as one song. Think about the woman, girl you knew the night before, just like smoke makes
Been nearly a year, over a year actually, since we have seen Spiegel on Prime. And from the looks of things, he has drastically changed in not just his appearance, not just his entrance, but his demeanor in general has just gotten a whole lot more meaner since he was last seen here on Prime. Dubbing himself the Space Outlaw, ladies and gentlemen, for the looks of things. The Space Cowboy has become the Space Outlaw from the looks of things. And it's obvious from the sight that he has a lot on his mind. What on earth has gone through the mind of this man in the past year? And ladies and gentlemen, from the looks of things, Spike has very much thrown the challenge down to Terry. And he's made a very damn good friend at that. We are back here on Prime, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for Sky High Division action in your opening contest of the night. As Takumi of the Hoshido family comes out here tonight. And from what I'm being told, it seems as though Chris of the Orochi clan is going to be Takumi's challenger here tonight, as a part of his conquest to go directly through the entire Sky High division to get to Midoriya Izuku for the World Championship, for the Sky High Championship, I should say. Takumi, of course, a part of that championship qualifying series, was unsuccessful against Black Star a few weeks ago before Rebound occurred. Tonight could be looking for a bit of redemption here tonight against Chris. Sky High Division representative Chris of the Searing Flame from the Orochi Clan's high-flying brawler, who represents for the Sky High Division, obviously looking to absolutely demolish through every member of the division in order to get to Midoriya Izuku for a shot at that Sky High Championship at Full Metal Panic, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge thrown down by Rugal Bernstein just last week, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, he's looking to make it yet He's yet again looking to make a statement as he looks to maul through Takumi right here tonight. Bell has been wrong in Takumi. Chris not even wasting any time going for those stiff strikes and that flurry of strikes right to Takumi. And once again, just not wasting any time at all, going right for Chris, but Takumi looking to fight back as much as he possibly can, catching that leg and going right for Chris. And a Hurricane Rana away of it. No! And that reversal right there, keeping him in place and slamming him down. Chris maintaining control with those strikes and punches, continuing to assault Takumi here in this opening contest. Oh my god, a stamp right there. Of course, Chris just taunting with Takumi at this point. Obviously, just biting and just toying around with Takumi at this point. Knowing damn well he can put him away. Oh my god! Enziguri right into a Hurricane Rana right there by Chris, folks. And once again with those stiff strikes right to the body of Takumi there, ladies and gentlemen. You have really just got to wonder what the hell Chris is going to do in order to maintain control. Oh my god, that shotgun drop kick. That running drop kick right to Takumi. Takumi obviously trying to get to his feet. But Chris ain't having none of that, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing the assault right onto Takumi there with those strikes and those kicks, ladies and gentlemen. And Chris, Irish whipping him off the ropes. And what has he got now? Takumi. Oh my god! Knee strike right to the gut. And wait a minute, Takumi. Lariat! Right out of nowhere! Right out of nowhere by Takumi. And now Takumi with that knee right to the back of Chris there, ladies and gentlemen. And now wait a minute. No! Back suplex reverse. And once again with that Enziguri into a Hurricane Rana there, folks. And now Chris eyeing down at Takumi there, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. No! Those knee strikes right to the gut there, right onto Takumi there, ladies and gentlemen. And Takumi might be in trouble. And what does Chris have in store for the Hoshino Nobleman? Setting him up, going for it. Mad Fantasy! Mad Fantasy connects right to the side of the skull of Takumi. And with giving him little room to breathe there, ladies and gentlemen. That could be it for Takumi. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Chris can't believe it there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. And yet this match is still continuing on here, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute, Sunset. No! Second time with that sunset flip and it does not connect, yet Chris still gets up. Obviously, wait a minute, setting him up. Oh my god, that takedown maneuver right there by Chris onto Takumi. And now trying to work the arm there, folks. Trying to work the arms as much as possible. Knowing damn well if he breaks his arm, he won't be able to use. Knowing damn well if Takumi isn't able to use his arms properly, that bullseye maneuver that he uses from that top of the rope won't be able to take down Chris. Takumi, of course, not exactly in the best position at this point, but Chris still begging for Takumi to get back up anyway. And wait a minute, Takumi Trying to go right for Chris, but Chris going right back for it. Calling him up again. Does Chris have another one of those ramming knees in him? And wait a minute, no, just continuing. Oh, God! Super kick from out of nowhere. And no, wait, no! Takumi with the reversal. And wait a minute, what does Takumi have in store? Vertical suplex. And wait a minute, no! Oh my God, no, shotgun drop kick. Once again, right there by Chris. Oh my God, and yet another super kick right there by Chris. And once again, just burying his feet right into the skull of Takumi. Drop kick right to the back of Takumi. And it looks like he's gonna go for those ramming knee strikes once again. Gonna go for it, those ramming knees right to the gut. And now dragging Takumi away from the ropes. I get the feeling I know exactly what Chris is going to break out right now, folks. And now, wait a minute, picking up that leg and going for it. The Gaia grip there, ladies and gentlemen. That Gaia grip keeping Takumi in place. But will it be enough to take him? Will it be enough? Takumi trying to fight back here, folks. And Chris just letting him go, toying around with him more and more. But Takumi fighting back as much as he possibly can, trying to keep himself alive in this match. And wait a minute, picking him up, going for that deadlift suplex there. And Takumi, with as much power and strength as he possibly can, gaining that confidence again. But will it be enough to keep Chris down? And now, setting up for that vertical suplex again, but will it be enough? No, Chris breaks out of it. And once again, with that Hurricane Rana. Just stomping away onto Takumi now here, ladies and gentlemen. This is just getting uncomfortable now to watch as Chris continues on. Wait! Frankenstein from out of nowhere there, ladies and gentlemen, by Takumi. And Takumi just trying to keep his hopes alive in this contest, but no, Chris ain't having it, ladies and gentlemen. Burying his feet once again into the skull of Takumi. Kick right to the back, and wait a minute, Takumi ain't having that, ladies and gentlemen. And a back suplex connecting. Picking it up one more time there, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute. Oh, backcracker around to the side. And now, Takumi looking to take full advantage here. And it looks like he's gonna hit the bullseye right to the target of Chris. Oh! Sniped him down. 1, 2. No! Chris kicks out. Chris kicks out after everything. And Takumi can't believe it. Takumi cannot believe it. And wait, no, Takumi just barely misses it. And Chris with those kicks and the flurries of strikes once again. And giving Takumi little to no breathing room here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, going for those rapid fire knee strikes to the gut. And I get the feeling Takumi is just about had it here, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, no, Takumi with the reversal. Takumi with the reversal. And wait a minute, no, Takumi with that shining wizard right to Chris. And now Takumi working on the chest area. Chris now. Takumi giving Chris a full run for his money here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And that snap suplex from out of nowhere. Once again going up to the top of the rope. I think Takumi is done playing around, ladies and gentlemen. He might be looking to put Chris away. And here we go. Chris! No! That snipe shot from out of nowhere. 1, 2. No! Chris kicks out again. Unable to keep him down. Takumi is livid. Takumi is absolutely livid here, folks. And wave a snap to ET, but no! Chris reverses it. Drop kick. And now continuing to stomp away at Takumi. And continue those kicks. Oh! And that roundhouse kick. And once again, the rapid fire kicks to the chest. That chest must be battered and bruised at this point with how much it's been abused here tonight. And once again, I think this might be it here, folks. Gaia grip connects. Locked in. And Takumi fading quickly. And he barely held on at that Gaia grip. And Chris, once again, taking down a member of the Sky High division. Takumi falls after a hard-fought contest. He had him done at 2 different times, but Chris continued to kick out. But now the question remains, who the hell is going to be able to put down Chris, if he can even be put down at all? But I think the question more is Midoriya really feeling confident in his ability to take down Chris in just 2 weeks' time if this continues on? And oh god, Chris is exiting the ring now here, folks. Oh god, grabbing a chair. And he's just stalking around the area with that chair in hand. And he's just making sure that chair does actually work for damn sure, ladies and gentlemen, just thrashing it on certain objects. And now, he's looking at Takumi, and he's got that chair in hand, and oh god! Deku, I hope is watching this, because he better damn well be certain that he will not stand for this one bit. Chris is absolutely making the statement right to Deku as he goes back for those rapid fire knee strikes. And he's trying to send a clear-cut message to not only the rest of the division, but to Deku as well, sending him over to that, what the hell is Chris even doing? Sending him, busting Takumi right open onto that steel step, sending a clear-cut message to the division, and Midoriya Izuku as well. We are back here on Prime, ladies and gentlemen. And as announced earlier tonight, this next contest, while Kazuya Mishima has already been chosen as one of the men for the Elimination Chamber at Full Metal Panic, ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is going to apparently be a contest to decide if the Mishimas will face off against this next contest. Apparently, if this match is won, ladies and gentlemen, then the Mishimas will face off against the legendary defenders at Full Metal Panic for the tag team titles. But in order to do that, Heihachi has to be his opponent here tonight. One member of the Legendary Defenders even. Keith and Pidge won the tag team titles won those tag team titles at Rebound, becoming tag team champions in their first CPD encounter here at ACL, ladies and gentlemen. But not only that, they also made a damn good mark at winning those titles 1 month into their career here at ACL in an absolute brutal effort, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, in their first match as singles competitors, ladies, and one of the first matches as a singles competitor, Keith will face off against Heihachi. And if Heihachi does win here tonight, they will get a championship match against the Legendary Defenders at Full Metal Panic, ladies and gentlemen. Bell has been rung, hey, and these two going at each other for that Colombo tie-up. Heihachi at the back of Keith, but Keith trying to outmaneuver the old man here, ladies and gentlemen. Knee right to the back. And wait a minute, picking him up, looking for that Fisherman suplex, but no, Antiguri right there by Heihachi. Mishima's former tag team champions in their own right. Well, it has been a very tumultuous season last year for both of them, and while they were unsuccessful in qualifying for the tag team titles back at Rebound, tonight they have an opportunity to face off against the now tag team champions who are also a part of that, and face off against them at Full Metal Panic. Heihachi definitely taking full charge in this match thus far here, ladies and gentlemen. Kazuya looking up with absolute pride, but Keith trying to fight back, trying to get out of it as much as possible. An elbow right to the gut of Heihachi there, ladies and gentlemen. And now picking him up here, ladies and gentlemen. And no, Heihachi with the reversal. And that heel kick right there by Heihachi. Using those feet to good use there, ladies and gentlemen. And working on the elbow now. Working on the elbow of Keith now here, ladies and gentlemen. But Keith once again trying to fight back out of that maneuver there, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to work his way out of it as much as humanly possible. But Heihachi ain't going down without a fight, it seems. And Keith keeping Heihachi down. Now working on his elbow now. Of course, Keith trying to keep the pressure on to Heihachi as much as humanly possible. But of course, Heihachi managing to power out of it. Another Itaguri right there. And now Heihachi, wait a minute, baseball slide right onto Keith's head. And now going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. And once again, just trying to make sure Keith stays down, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. No, Keith with the reversal. And going for this flurry of strikes once again. And now with that punch. And wait a minute. No. Oh, God. That lariat knee strike right there by Keith. And once again, that combo of strikes right there by Heihachi onto Keith, and now Keith with that German suplex. Keith eyeing down at Heihachi at this point. And now I want to know if this Keith have in store. I think he might be looking to go for it. Red Roar! No! And no, Heihachi back up. And now looking for it. Oh, God, that swinging neck breaker there, folks. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. does Heihachi have in store? Going for that Thunder Punch! Thunder Punch connects! And now, that could be it. Going for the pin there, folks. Wait a minute. Ref's getting distracted there, folks. And Pidge trying to cause a distraction there, folks. Causing a distraction and trying to make sure Keith stays alive in this match. And Heihachi, Pidge may have been wanting to do what was best, but he's going for the pin again. One. It's only a 1 count as Keith manages to kick out. And Heihachi trying to keep himself alive, trying to make sure that Keith stays down with that kick right to the back, stomping away. The constant slaps and assaults by Keith managing. And wait a minute, Hurricane Rana from out of nowhere right there by Heihachi. And now Heihachi continuing to go, just eyeing down, and now picking up Keith, setting him up for that fisherman suplex. Go for the pin again. 1, 2, only a 2 count again. Once again, working on that back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again with that kick and just a trading of blows between these two teams, ladies and gentlemen. Say what you will about Heihachi's age, but you cannot deny that he is absolutely bringing it to the young lion. No pun intended there, ladies and gentlemen, of Keith. And as he wins the match here tonight, it is absolutely made certain that the age of Heihachi Mishima is no slouch for the skill that he brings to the table here tonight. And Heihachi making it out with the victory here tonight. And not only will this mean that Kazuya Mishima has a chance to become world champion at the Elimination Chamber, but he also will have the chance to face off for the Tag Team Championships alongside Heihachi against the legendary defenders in 3 weeks' time at Full Metal Panic. The Mishimas and the legendary defenders will face off against each other for those tag team titles. Will the Mishimas be able to come out on top? And how will Kazuya be about all of that at that event, ladies and gentlemen? The pressure is now on for it, ladies and gentlemen.
Daniel Mars. Oh
Right! Right on!
no.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! We! Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The button! No! Sasuke ducked it! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing a tree!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a table! CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna swing it! World Champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the third one! Oh my, no, I just hit a chin! The elbow drop! On the top!
And we are back here on Prime here, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for your main event of the evening. As Terry Bogard will take on Tsukasa to decide who will take place in that final slot of the Elimination Chamber at Full Metal Panic, ladies and gentlemen. It has been slated that despite everything that has been happening, this Terry Bogard is being given one more shot to qualify for the Elimination Chamber and get a World Championship opportunity. After not only being screwed out of the belt for 2 weeks in a row, both at Rebound and last week respectively, but he will also have this as his chance to get another world title shot at that event. Ladies and gentlemen, the pressure is definitely on for Terry Bogard, ladies and gentlemen, as he faces off against a former rival in his own right. The leader of Hacker Club, who was a member of that Battle Royale just a few weeks ago, just on the first edition back of the season here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, Tsukasa definitely has a lot of pressure going on to him as well, as he looks to qualify for a chance at the World Championship, something he has not been able to obtain yet here at ACL. He has not even been close to the World Championship seed, but that could all change here tonight if he gets his way. If he can manage to come out on top against Terry Bogard here tonight, he will qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Of course, he still has to go through Terry Bogard in order to do that. And these two have done battle for a while back last season. These two did give it their all in a series of matches against each other. And it's being reignited here tonight for this spot. That final spot at the Elimination Chamber. Bella's been wrong. Terry not wasting any time. These two going for that collar over tie-up. Terry going right to the back of Tsukasa, not giving him any room to breathe with that takedown. Going right for Tsukasa and brutalizing him, just throwing him around. Terry not let Tsukasa try to fight back with that, and a backbreaker right onto the back there, onto the knee there, ladies and gentlemen. Again, no feeling out process needed. These two have done battle with each other in the past, and these two have definitely known each other's playbooks by now. Of course, Terry, no slouch at all, knowing damn well what is at stake if he cannot win here tonight. It's not only a chance at the World Championship, it's a chance to get revenge after everything that has been happening. After being screwed out of the championship twice by Spike Spiegel and Vash the Stampede, that unit known as the Outlaws, ladies and gentlemen. You have just got to wonder, what on earth Terry Bogard is going to... How on earth are they going to come into play here tonight, knowing damn well that they know this main event is going on? But of course, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here, ladies and gentlemen. Terry is still very much in the game at this point. Tsukasa is very much in trouble. And these two will just continue to batter each other up in this ring here, ladies and gentlemen. Stomping away onto Tsukasa there, ladies and gentlemen. Terry is just letting loose and venting all of this frustration, ladies and gentlemen. Tsukasa, definitely no slouch. Definitely showcasing, going for that pin one. Only a one count there, ladies and gentlemen, but he is definitely showing that even though Terry does have the advantage in terms of strength, he is no slouch. And setting him up. Wait a minute, no, Terry breaking out of it. And now throwing him around like an absolute goddamn ragdoll, ladies and gentlemen. And now stomping away. And now punching away at the skull of Tsukasa there, ladies and gentlemen. And you know damn well that Terry is just laying loose and venting a huge amount of frustration here as this match goes on. Just trying to take a moment to calm himself, it seems, as he goes right back onto the assault. And wait, no, Tsukasa with that reversal. And now setting up for an overhead suplex connecting. And now working on the legs. Working on that leg in particular. Going all around the world with those elbow strikes right onto the thigh. And now working on it again. Working on it again with those elbow strikes right onto that thigh. And now picking him up. But wait a minute, no. Terry with the reversal. Oh boy. Reversed out of right the wave and going for a Buster. No! Buster Wolf reversed out of nowhere. And once again, right the wave reversed. Oh! Clothesline connecting. And now punching away at Tsukasa there, ladies and gentlemen. Bruising up the body of Tsukasa there, ladies and gentlemen. Those wild flurry of punches there, ladies and gentlemen. And now that forearm strike right to the back of the skull. Terry going up to the middle rope. And now, wait a minute. What the heck has he got in store? Going for that overhead double axe handle. One. And ladies and gentlemen, that. And Terry just continued to work using that leg in the vice-like grip, but Tsukasa manages to break out of it. And now grabbing Terry by the head, grabbing him, throwing him over to those ropes. And now setting him up, and what the hell is... No, Terry breaks out of it. And once again going for that forearm strike right to the back of the head. And what on earth? He's got something in store for Tsukasa. What on earth has he got in store? Go to the middle rope, double axe handle again. The very pressure of Terry's entire body. And now setting up for the... He's going to go for it. Buster Wolf! No! Reversal, clothesline. And now Tsukasa. What on earth has he got in store for Terry now? Wait a minute, no! No, reversed right there by Terry. And now, wait a minute. Going for those wild flurry strikes. And now once again, the forearm strike right to the back of the head. Just letting loose all of this frustration and letting loose so much pain. And now wait a minute. Buster Wolf connects right from out of nowhere. Buster Wolf right onto Tsukasa there, ladies and gentlemen. And that could be it if he's not careful there, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, no! Tsukasa kicking out. And now, oh god, the very weight. And now punching hard. And now Terry being forced back by the ref as he looks at the skull of Tsukasa there, ladies and gentlemen. But Terry just letting loose a whole bunch of frustration now. Again, this is very, very much a case where he is trying to let loose all of this vengeance frustration. And now he's just waiting for Tsukasa to get back up here, ladies and gentlemen. And now Tsukasa. Wait a minute, Tsukasa. Flinging Terry into the corner. What has he got in store for him? Oh, God. And now Terry being pressured in by those legs of Tsukasa. And of course, Tsukasa working on that right arm of Terry, knowing damn well if he gets that, it's game, set, match, and setting him up and landing the head right onto his knee. And now the elbow right to the head. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count right there by Terry as he kicks out. And now Tsukasa looking to try go for ride the wave. No! Terry reverses it again. And now setting it up. Clothesline. Clothesline connects right onto Tsukasa. And now, what on earth is Terry planning on doing now? Go for it. Wait a minute. No! Reversal right there. He went for a belly to belly, but Tsukasa reversed it. And now Tsukasa going for a belly to back suplex. And now going for it. Going for a step up enziguri right there. And now going for the pin now. One! It's only a 1 count this time. And now, wait a minute, oh god! That 1916 right there by Tsukasa. And now the springboard for 50, no! Clothesline by Terry. And this flurry, this absolute menagerie of strikes right there by Terry Bogard. Right there by both men, and Buster Wolf! A second Buster Wolf connecting right onto Terry. Right there by Terry onto Tsukasa, I should say. And once again, just letting loose all this frustration. He could easily go for the pin now, but he is not allowing Tsukasa even a moment. Obviously, just standing right in the corner, knowing damn well that at any moment he could take Tsukasa down. Wait a minute, no, Tsukasa reversing it, going for a back suplex of his own. Going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. And now Tsukasa looking. Looking to take full effect. No! Terry reverses it. And now what's he got in store? Wait a minute, Tsukasa! Hurricane Rana! But Tsukasa, I think, is looking. Wait a minute, no, ride the wave, reversed again! Reversing ride the wave again. Terry, I think he's going to go for another Buster Wolf here. And wait a minute, no, once again going for that forearm strike. But realistically at this point, Terry, I think, needs to put Tsukasa away here. Put aside all of his frustration. Just put Tsukasa away. Put him down already. No, Tsukasa. Tsukasa definitely getting close to it. And now going, keeping him locked in that headlock position. Tsukasa continuing to apply pressure on that headlock there, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping the pressure on in this situation, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the pin now. One. Only a 1 count again. And kick right to the back. Picking up Terry now. And going for that again. Landing the head right onto his knee. And slamming the elbows right onto that head. And now picking up Terry. And now Tsukasa with a snap suplex. Snap suplex from out of nowhere. And now, I don't know if Tsukasa got planned for Terry now. And now Terry looking to go for Buster Wolf one more time. Will he be able to go for it? Will it hit Buster Wolf? No! Reversed! Elbows! Clothesline connects right there by Tsukasa. One! Only a 1 count again! And Tsukasa looking absolutely frustrated. These two men know damn well what is going to come. If either of these men... Wait a minute! Calf killer from out of nowhere! Rope break! Rope break saves Terry, but for how long Will it save him? And Tsukasa dragging Terry away from the ropes. And now going for the pin one more time. One. Only a 1 count again. And ladies and gentlemen, this match continues on. Who the hell is going to make it through this contest, ladies and gentlemen? Irish Whip. Wait a minute! Wait, what the hell is Vash doing out here? Vash! And oh god, providing a distraction right there for Tsukasa. God damn it! Keeping up appearances as usual, making it damn well sure that Terry does not win here tonight. And god damn it, no! Finally managing to block it in! Right, the wave connects! Will that be it? 1, 2, 3! And with help from the Outlaws, ladies and gentlemen, Tsukasa makes it to... He will be the final man. He will fill that missing slot for Full Metal Panic, and he will take the slot for that Elimination Chamber match for the World Championship. By ill-gotten means, by forces that he did not want involved, Tsukasa makes it to the Elimination Chamber. And Terry Bogard looks absolutely pissed off here tonight, and with good reason. Ladies and gentlemen, a very sour note to end on indeed. Tsukasa makes it to Full Metal Panic. Terry is livid. The Outlaws strike once again, folks.